Hello everyone and welcome to Royal Botanical Gardens in Burlington, Ontario. It's such a big open area, and as we go along, we're going to be taking you upstairs, downstairs, and all these different areas to showcase to you what this place is about. Hello everyone and welcome to Royal Botanical Gardens in Burlington, Ontario. And this garden here has been here for the past 80 years or more, and it's approximately about 1 hour, or I would say 120 minutes away from downtown Toronto. And we are gonna go inside to check out all these magnificent plants and all the history and all the protection that this plant is being provided. So take the journey with us as we go through to show you all the different species and all the different plants in this garden. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to the channel to let it grow. And basically this is how the inside looks like, and you can see people are paying their fees to get in, and there's food line up here, and we're gonna be taking you to see everything in here.
No one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you,
4 and 6. So here we are, and this is the entrance, and we have paid online, but now she's checking our admission. The COVID protocol is still in effect, so I have to have my mask on when I go in. So we're gonna be going to show you all the different plants, different animals, all the amenities within the facility. So this is where we came to get in. So these are the parking ticket and also the receipt to go in. It's 3 of us, and we pay about $42 Canadian, and we're just gonna go inside, but this is the ticket of purchase. So now we are making our way inside the garden. We have paid the admission fees, and now we are on the path entering the garden. So this is the welcoming area, and already you can see different species of plants along the way as I go. So we're gonna be taking you inside to showcase to you all these different amenities that are also here. So right here is the first stop, and already is an open auditorium area, and you got plants all lined up in this area, as you can see. And already the tour begins because you can see some individuals already standing there checking out some of these plants. So this is a very, very nice big auditorium, and you can see the roof allows a lot of sunshine to come in so that it can also help the plant not to die but to also grow very successfully. So you can see families making their way down the tunnel, and here you can see different varieties of plants and also some gifts where you can take home if you decide to buy some. So this is just the first entrance and the first area. So right here we are entering the botanical garden, and in front of me is the beautiful archway welcoming us to the garden. It's quite an elegant and also quite sophisticated. And already you could see individuals, families, friends are already taking a stroll through the garden. It's such a big open area, and as we go along, we're gonna be taking you upstairs, downstairs, and all these different areas to showcase to you what this place is about. But it's such a welcoming and pleasant entry as we enter here today. Yeah, so finally we are here at one of the major attractions, and this is the pond. And as you can see, it extends all the way to the next garden center. And within this pond here, they have a variety of species of plants also. And these plants are the ones that are plants, or I would say the water lovers. And that's why they're inside this plant. So they're not here for only decoration, but actually they're here for their own survival. But this is the center stage of this botanical garden. And I just wanted to also bring you here to showcase to you what is happening. So make sure you subscribe to make the channel grow. Welcome to the center stage of the garden. And as you can see, people are strolling back and forth, trying to get a glimpse of a better picture of this magnificent garden built in Burlington, Ontario. This is also another open area at the park. Quite spacious. Along here is the entire view of the park area, and as I do a 360 view to show you, you also have some trails along the park where you can actually go for a walk. And as the camera moves around here, you can see the Rose Update 2019, and all along here are different species of plants gathered here in the center stage of the garden. The park also has a mini area for reception in terms of wedding, and it's also here as part of the amusement and the excitement and the amenities of this area. So right along here is also other different plants laying along the walkway, and you have the black arch also in front of me, and this is where most famous photos takes place. So in case you spend time at the garden and you want to take a break to take a photo, this archway is that famous archway to take a photo of your loved ones. Along the park also, if you're looking for famous drawing and art, right home here you can get one. And as you can see, there's a beautiful artist drawing this beautiful flower bed. And if you want to purchase one, you can actually talk to him and he'll give you a very, very good price. So this is all part of the amenities that comes with the park. So right here we are entering the Henry Park. And already you can see the water fountain that is welcoming us. So as we go along, you can also see varieties of plants and different species along the way. This is the scented garden, and the plants in this garden are scented for survival. So without the fragrance of these plants, they won't be able to survive. And you can see here it's actually well decorated.
Would you call me on the midnight train? Will you come over when nothing's right? Will you hold me tight in the rain? Even as we're having a fight. Say
Right here that I'm entering is a trail, and according to the map there's quite a bit of trails, and this is one of them. And on the right side also is another trail going this way. It goes a really long way, and if you have the strength and the energy, then definitely I will encourage you to take this path to also enjoy some of the coolest plants along the park. Yeah, so this area here is also another beautiful pathway they have made, and as the camera moves around you can see that they have made this little sort of a hole here. So as you stand here, you get a very beautiful view of some of the plants and some of the species along the way. And it's such a quiet stroll of an area where it's so relaxing and it's so refreshing. So another view that you get from the garden park here is this manhole that has been created. And as you walk along this pathway, it gives you a very beautiful and a delicate view of this created hole here. As you can see, it's quite a bit deep though, about 200 feet, but it's quite a magnificent and quiet, spectacular view.
sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain, but with you everything has changed, even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Will you come over when nothing's
And
right?
already you can see some families are taking a very good look at the pond. Oh my God, be careful, because once you go in, it's really deep.
I'm used to give up 100 times. It's never been worth it, but now there is so much to say. This time it is different. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain, but with you everything has changed, even though we both stay the same.